All right, most of us think about eating peaches in the South. We're thinking about, just putting our mouth right in it, having it drip down the front of our shirts, But you have another way of cooking this, Christian Kirk from Kaiser College, and this is grilled peaches, right?
Grilled peaches, that's right. A little bit different of an idea. I know a lot of people, like you said, like to just kind of bite into their peaches, and there's nothing wrong with
messy.
that. Right, yeah. Exactly. Let the juice run down your arm, things like that. Or, we think of peach cobbler, peach pie, things like that. So this is a little bit quicker of a dessert that you can kind of throw together if you're grilling out already. Throw some peaches on the grill. So what I've done is I've taken some peaches. Now, when you're grilling peaches, you want to make sure they're not quite all the way ripe. So these are kind of hard still because if you put them on a grill, they're going to just disintegrate.
Right. They're already real soft.
They're just going to kind of melt. So I threw them on the grill. I put a little oil, a little sugar, brown sugar on them, put them on a grill. If you don't have a grill or you're not feeling like going outside in the hot, you can absolutely do it on your stovetop in a hot skillet. So I grilled them, and then what we're going to do is take a mascarpone cheese. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's a really mild flavored cheese, and we put some honey in it, and then I just whipped it with a whisk.
So normally it'd be kind of white like a cream cheese, but the honey kind of colors it a little bit, I guess.
Right. So, we put a little bit of that on the peach right here, and then I made a crumble, which is, made with butter, sugar, flour, brown sugar. There's a little bit of olive oil in there, and then I put some rosemary on there. So that's something else that's really, seasonal right now.
That's a little bit different, I guess. Down here in the Deep South, we don't usually put rosemary on our desserts, but I'm telling you, sometimes that can put a nice zing in it.
Yeah, I mean, rosemary is used a lot of times in savory applications. I feel like it doesn't get a lot of appreciation. It is part of the evergreen family. So if you ever have smelled rosemary and it kind of smells like piney to you, which we've got a lot of pines around here too, that's why it's part of the rosemary family. Rosemary is super fun. All you got to do is run your fingers down the stalk like that. It takes off the leaves, chop it up a little bit. You've got some rosemary to, put in your crumble, and then I like to put a little bit extra on top. And then I like to put a little extra honey on top. And then, it's super easy to do.
Drizzle a little bit of that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of prep ahead of time to do.
We'll try a little bit on mine too.
Yeah, please do.
So maybe Michelle, maybe you can try that one out, Michelle.
Yeah.
And that one's already done, and then I'll try this one out that I've got right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And how long does it take to put this all together?
So, like I said, there's a little bit of prep time involved. There is, you do have to bake the crumble, and I kind of broke it up with my fingers. And that takes about, 15 minutes or so to bake that. The peaches take about 10 minutes, 12 minutes to grill, something like that. You want them to get nice and soft. And then, the mascarpone, you just whip it up.
I feel like I
gotta
eat it like this.
All right, I'm gonna try that.
Get real messy with it. It's good. I like the honey on top. Like, it just makes the peaches are already so good. But
They're
then you
so
add
good.
This to it.
Right.
Very tasty.
Yeah, you can get local honey too. There's a lot of great places to get local honey around here. Go to farmers markets, places like that, and you've got a nice little unique dessert. So.
All right, I like the crumble on there too. That's nice. All right. Well, if people want the recipe for this thing, and I'm sure they will, go to WCTV.tv. So, Christian, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Delicious dessert.